She got a little body on her too. I'm trying to say something. Hey, how you doing? You gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name? I'm London. I'm London. What's your name?
I'm about to go meet up with somebody right now.
I ain't hear you.
I'm about to go meet up with somebody right now.
Oh, yeah, I just want to know your name and everything. I ain't mean to just walk up on you. You know, I just like what I see, so I figure I'll speak. Maybe we can get to know each other.
I'm actually kind of busy right now. I appreciate it, though.
All right, it's all good. Have a good one.
All right.
It's all good. You said what? London.
London?
Yeah.
This is yours?
I mean, you see I'm about to get in there, right?
Oh, this is nice.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
I haven't seen it like this with like all the custom on it. I like it.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
Is it like, what color is it inside?
It's blue.
Can I see?
Come over here.
Okay.
No. Over here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
for sure. But you said you're meeting up with somebody, right? Have a good day.
You're not gonna let me get in?
I mean, why would I let you do that? For what?
I mean, you wanted to know my name. My friend just told me
I
she's
did,
busy,
but you wasn't
so
interested in that, though.
I was busy. I might be.
I mean,
free
so
now.
if you're busy, go ahead. Then I don't want to hold you up.
You're not gonna let me get in?
Get in for what? What you want to get in
I don't
for?
know. Maybe show me how this thing works. It's a nice
What
car.
you mean? Show you how it work?
Take me for a ride.
Nah, I don't think you deserve to get. I don't think you deserve my time. I mean, you obviously wasn't interested, which is fine. Everybody got their own preference, but if you're not interested, keep that same energy.
Okay.
So your loss, not mine. Ain't about that bit. You know what I'm saying? It's her loss. Wow. What's up?
I want to go for a ride.
Hey man, I want to do a lot of things in life, man. You know? But you got to get it right on the first try. I don't give second chances.
Come on.
What you mean, come on?
Let me just sit down. Get to know me a little bit.
We can get to know each other right here. You ain't got to come in here. What's up? Who are you?
I'm Christina.
Nice to meet you.
You said London?
Yeah,
That's a cool name.
I appreciate it.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
New York? Okay. I'm from Baltimore.
Oh, nice.
We're like basically neighbors.
Nah, not really.
I mean,
I'm from upstate.
Northeast.
I'm from upstate New York.
Oh, okay.
Rochester.
What are you doing down here?
I mean, I just moved out here from Houston.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I live down here. Maybe we can hang out sometime.
I mean, that's what I was trying to do, but you wasn't interested in that, right?
I mean, I didn't like know you at.
You still don't know me.
I want to get to know you.
But that wasn't your energy though at all.
I mean, I was busy. You were like approaching me like, you know, like every guy approaches and says, "Oh, you're beautiful" and all that.
I mean, so how did you want me to come up to you? What was I supposed to? What was wrong with my approach?
I mean, I don't know. Like
Exactly. So how do you want a guy to come up to you?
I just like. I like guys that like take care of me, and I wasn't sure if you could take care of me the way that you approached me.
What do you mean take care of you?
Like normally guys like take really good care of me. Like I have like nice things, gifts, you know, different stuff like that. Like
Oh yeah, that's not.
I like a man that can definitely make sure that I'm good.
Yeah, but
and
you're not my girl, so I don't need to make sure you're good. I don't need to make sure anything. I don't got to do nothing for you, and I'm not about to do nothing for you.
Here, let me sit down in there. Let me just sit down.
I don't care about you sitting down, so you going over there for no reason. All right, we gonna see if you get in then, since you want to play. Then I just tell you that you're not listening. I never said that you can get in here. You talking some bull right now that I'm not going for. You talking about gifts and I'm not taking you shopping. So if you look,
right now, but like,
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it if you demanding it.
I'm not commanding. I'm just saying like that's like, you know, like I didn't know you were my type, and now I'm like maybe you could be my type.
Oh, you didn't know if I was your type?
Yeah.
Interesting. So what's your type?
I like a man that, you know, is successful, that has something really good going for him.
Cool, but come back over here if you want to talk to me.
Okay.
You tripping and shit. I'm just saying, like, look, I'm not one of these dudes out here, man. I know Miami, a lot of these dudes be out here spending money on girls for no reason. So if you want to get to know me, I'm letting you know 3 things right now. I'm not taking you shopping, I'm not giving you money, and I'm not taking you on no trip unless you my girl. So if you abide by that, then you can get in. If not, keep it pushing.
Okay, we could start there.
And then I just said hop in. You talking about start there? That's gonna be there.
Damn, this blue leather's really nice.
So
So what do you like to do out here? Or you just got here, you don't know yet. You want me to show you around?
I mean, do a little something. What's up, though?
You're kind of cute, honestly.
I mean, I
realize that.
wasn't attractive over there.
I mean, I didn't really get a good look. I was kind of just ignoring you, I guess.
And that's your problem now.
I mean, let's move forward. Can we move forward?
So who are you, since I know nothing about you?
My name's Christina.
Okay.
I do content creation and construction.
Like what? What type of content?
I make some spicy content.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see some of that.
Are you sure you can handle this?
Come on, man.
Let's see. You know, some good stuff.
Okay. You ain't taking it all away though.
You know, not always. I mean, we could go there. Let's see. I've got some stuff here too.
I ain't seen none yet.
Let me find a crazy one for you. There's definitely some wild. I've got
Scrolling for a long time.
I know. I'm like,
This dialogue between London and Christina portrays an interaction that reflects many of the challenges and dynamics present in modern relationships, especially when expectations are influenced by material and superficial aspects. When approaching Christina, London initially tries to establish a genuine connection, but faces resistance due to his direct approach and the lack of material guarantees that Christina expected. From the moment Christina sees London's luxury car, her interest shifts, revealing a behavior often criticized in today's society: superficiality and materialistic interest. Christina seems to value material goods and financial security above a genuine bond, which is not uncommon in a culture where status and wealth are often seen as indicators of personal value. This interaction highlights a tension between authenticity and materialism, where relationships are often mediated by financial interests rather than compatibility or emotional connection. On the other hand, London maintains a firm stance by refusing to give in to Christina's materialistic demands, emphasizing the importance of a true connection based on personal values rather than financial transactions. This behavior suggests a desire for more authentic and mutually respectful relationships, contrasting with the superficiality he encounters. In the current context, many people face similar dilemmas, where authenticity in relationships is challenged by materialistic expectations and the pressure to maintain an image of success. The interaction between London and Christina serves as an example of how these conflicting values can manifest and influence behavior and decisions in personal relationships. Moreover, London's reluctance to give in to Christina's expectations, despite the temptation, can be seen as a resistance to social standards that often value materialism over personal substance. In a world where appearances and material goods often prevail, his attitude reflects a desire to redefine what is valued in a relationship, prioritizing authenticity and true human connection over superficial interests. This interaction also raises questions about trust and sincerity in modern relationships, where people's intentions can be easily misinterpreted or exploited. In the end, London's decision to be cautious and selective reflects a growing need for discernment and protection in an environment where intentions are not always clear or genuine.
but I feel like a lot of guys like to see like the girl on girl. And
Exactly.
I mean, you're enjoying this, right? The little thumbnails you're seeing so far.
What you know about thumbnails?
Just let me show you.
Okay, I see you doing your thing.
You know, there's some good shit.
I see you.
I don't know, maybe we make a movie.
I mean, you living like that.
You gonna do that kind of thing?
I'm into it.
Okay.
On my phone, though.
We can't sell it.
Nah.
What if we sell it and then we both go shopping with it?
That sound better, but I'm still not about to sell no one of my. I'm a private type of guy.
What if it's like no face, no case?
I'm just still a private type of guy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
we ain't gotta do all that.
So what do you like to do? Like, what kind of work are you in?
I'm into real estate.
Oh, shit.
The cryptocurrency, day trading, things like that.
Man, you got this sexy far, you're definitely into sexy things and you seem like my type, so
What you mean your type? Like, what is?
I feel like you would spend some money.
Why do you keep bringing up money though? I thought we was talking about getting money together.
Because
Though. What happened to that?
look, see, I can make you spend money. Look, let me, how about,
The dialogue between London and Christina is a revealing representation of the complexities of modern relationships, especially concerning materialistic and superficial expectations. Analyzing this interaction, we can observe several layers of behavior and values, reflecting broader societal issues today. Firstly, London's attempt to establish a genuine connection is immediately met with resistance from Christina, who initially rejects his advances. However, the dynamic shifts drastically when she sees London's luxury car, revealing a troubling trend, the superficiality and materialistic interest that can overshadow the search for an authentic connection. Christina represents a mindset criticized in many social circles today, valuing material goods and financial security above genuine emotional bonds. This perspective is often fueled by a culture that associates success and status with wealth and possessions, creating an environment where relationships are often mediated by financial interests rather than compatibility or emotional connection. On the other hand, London's stance is an interesting contrast. By refusing to yield to Christina's materialistic demands, he emphasizes the importance of a true connection based on personal values. This reflects a desire for authenticity and mutual respect, challenging the superficiality he encounters. His resistance to engaging with Christina under these conditions reveals a desire to redefine what is valued in a relationship, placing personal substance above appearances and material possessions. This interaction prompts us to reflect on how many people handle relationships today. In a world where status and material goods often prevail, London's behavior suggests a resistance to these social norms, seeking a more authentic and meaningful relationship. His attitude raises important questions about trust and sincerity in modern relationships, where intentions can be easily misunderstood or exploited. Finally, London's caution, despite temptation, is a reminder of the need for discernment and protection in an environment where intentions are not always clear or genuine. In an era marked by superficiality and materialism, his decision to prioritize authenticity and true human connection over superficial interests is an important step towards seeking healthier and more meaningful relationships.
I hope you ain't think just because you just showed me that I'm about to pay.
I mean, how about we
Olá, equipa
just
do
go out
YouTube.
first,
Meu nome é
have a little
Fábio
fun,
I'm
Delany.
and
still,
then-
listen, I'm
E
still
o
not
meu
gonna
canal
pay.
é
That's what I'm
Gato
gonna
Doing.
You see what I told you over
Neste
here?
momento,
I said I'm
eu
not about to be
vim fazer a
paying you to do
What
contestação
if I'm trying to get to like girlfriend
e estou a
status?
receber esta
But you're not gonna get there because you're
mensagem
already talking about me paying.
a dizer
So
que
now I know where your mind is.
neste momento
You
It's
não
not
é
where everybody's
possível
mind
No, but that's
tentar
where
every
subir
girl
o meu
mind's
canal.
But that's what yours is.
E então,
At least I can be honest
Este é o meu
about
I
it.
canal.
can be honest and tell you that I'm not doing that.
eu vou cá mostrar
If
como
you
eu
want to get
faço
to know
os
me
meus
for me, if you want to do some stuff with me on some just casual,
Vou aqui dar
do that.
exemplo
We can
de
get to know
alguns
each other. I'll take you out, of course. But like, I'm not about to be spending hella money on you. That's what I'm not doing.
Okay, so let's go out this week.
All right, if you obey by what I
O
say,
meu canal
I'm not taking
é
you shopping.
sobre
Hey, I kind of like that.
I'm not taking you shopping.
pegadinhas, as
Sorry,
pranks.
you're gonna have to clean your seat up after that.
No meu canal,
Hey, damn, okay.
Funny as But yeah, I'm not doing all that though.
All right, we'll start there.
olá, equipa
It's
do
no
YouTube.
start. See, you trying to be
Meu
slick.
nome
Talking
é
about,
No,
oh,
we'll
we'll
Fábio
start there.
like go out.
E o
We'll like
meu
get to know
canal
each other,
é
and then
Got You Doing.
we'll see what's up.
Neste momento,
No, there is no
vim
more
fazer
what's
a
up after that. Like,
contestação
I don't know why you think like
porque
just
eu
because we
recebi
go out that I'm gonna be like, oh, it's cool. Let me show
mensagem
you. I'm not doing that.
a dizer que neste
Alright, well,
momento
then we'll just go
não
out.
é possível
we'll
rentabilizar
just
o meu canal.
Have fun and just
E
see
então?
what we want from it from there.
Este é o meu canal.
You see, you keep trying to throw.
No, I'm
Eu
saying
vou
like I
mostrar
could just be
como é que
friends
eu
with
faço
you.
os
Like
meus
That's cool. We
like
can be
like
friends.
we
We
could
can
go
vibe.
out, just see what the
You know?
vibe
Vou
is.
aqui
Like
dar
See what's up,
exemplo
we might
de
have some
alguns
fun.
vídeos.
yeah, you seem fun either way.
For sure.
Então,
Put your number on.
All right.
O meu canal
See, it's
é
really about what
sobre
What you talk.
pegadinhas, as pranks e
Yeah.
no meu
What's
canal
that to right now?
I was gonna go to my girl's place, but
Yeah.
olá
Legal.
equipa do YouTube. Meu nome é Edvaldo Bebani
Kind of hungry. You want to get some
e o
food?
meu canal é Got You Doing.
Probably later we gonna get some
Neste
food.
momento eu
Then
vim
I'll call you.
fazer a
I'll text you.
contestação
Sounds good.
All right, nice meeting you.
porque eu recebi
Me too.
Give me the lips
esta
next time.
mensagem
Okay.
a dizer que neste momento não é
Nice meeting you.
possível rentabilizar o meu
Alright.
canal. E
I don't
então,
know, bro.
este é o meu
You know what I'm
canal.
saying? She giving me like shut up
Eu vou
vibes.
mostrar como é
She
que eu
definitely
faço
trying to
os
get
meus
trying to get
vídeos.
crushed, but it's just like you gotta
Vou
these
te dar
days you gotta be
exemplos de
selective with the
alguns
crushes that you gonna crush. You know what I'm saying? For safety
Então.
reasons. You know what I'm saying? I don't know though. I might call her. I might not. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. She is super thick.
What's up guys, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Bebani and today we are going to make a review of one more video of Gold Digger Pants, yeah?
Hey, how you doing? You gorgeous.
Thank you.
What's your name? I'm London.
Nice to meet you, Sky.
Sky?
Yeah.
Likewise. How's your day going?
It's fine. It just started.
Just started? Okay, okay. I ain't mean to just walk up on you. I just think that you're gorgeous. You from the area?
Yeah, I live
Okay,
here.
okay. I just moved out here
From where?
from New York.
How old are you?
I'm 26. How old are you?
23.
You ain't too young.
Yeah.
I was hoping you wasn't gonna say nothing younger than that. 'Cause
Okay.
I might have had to keep it walking if that was the case.
You got any kids?
No kids. How about
Okay.
yourself?
No.
We should get to know each other. I stay in the area as well.
Okay.
What you got planned for the day?
Walk a little bit, go home. I don't really go out much.
Okay, smooth. I like that. But shit, you got some time right now, man. We can just, chop it up and really get to know each other.
Yeah, that's fine.
But we ain't gotta walk. We can sit on my whip if you want. I know we just meeting on some shit. I ain't no
You're
weird.
not gonna kidnap me or nothing.
Nah.
right?
I'm not no weirdo. I promise you. It's like everything gonna be smooth.
Okay. And you single?
I'm single. You single?
Yeah, I'm single. My last relationship was 2021.
Okay. But nah, you look good. Though. Do a little 360 for me.
Oh my God.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, let's chop it up. Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. She is super thick. What's up, though?
Nothing. A little bit tired.
What you be up to?
Work, home, work. Do a little bit of yoga.
Okay. What type of work you do?
I work in the club.
Okay, smooth. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What you like to do?
I like doing anything. Like anything that's like outdoors, activity-wise. Yeah.
Smooth. So, why your last relationship ended, if you don't mind me
He
asking?
cheated.
He cheated.
Yeah.
Did you cheat?
I did.
But why though? You could have just left.
I could have, but I loved him, so I don't want to leave.
So you spiteful. I mean, you said you cheated though.
Yeah, but he cheated like more than 3 times. So I could say that was me when I was, a little younger.
A little younger?
Younger me. Yeah.
Okay. So you wasn't cheating out then.
No,
Don't be lying though.
I promise you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Us Dominican women, we loyal.
Oh, you Dominican?
Yeah.
Yo,
Okay.
you speak Spanish
Yeah.
fluently?
Fluently. You know, actually, the
I wanna, yeah, hell yeah, I wanna learn Spanish.
Yeah.
Would you teach me though?
Would I teach you? Of course.
No, I'm for real though. Like, I really wanna learn Spanish, like, bad though.
What words do you know?
Como está?
Okay.
Dame beso.
Okay, who taught you that?
You know.
Right, okay.
All right, so tell me in Spanish your first impression of me.
Yo pensé que te veías bien. Tú no eres feo, so esa fue mi impresión tuya.
What you said though?
What I said was that you're not ugly. You're actually cute.
Cute or handsome? Cute is for dogs.
Okay, you're handsome.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
So what you looking for currently, if anything?
Relationship.
You actively looking for a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay, so what makes you, why should a person want to be in a relationship with you? Like, what you bring to the table?
I reciprocate. So whatever you're giving, I'm reciprocating that.
So you believe in 50-50?
Yeah, I do. What do you do for work?
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm into real estate.
Okay, into real estate. Okay, what do you like to do?
I like to travel.
Okay.
I love to travel. I'm adventurous.
Okay.
I like to try new foods. I
Okay.
can really find fun in anything.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm the type to, I like doing all that, but I still sit at the crib, watch movies.
Okay.
I mean, I'm an all around type of dude, for real.
Okay. What was your favorite country that you visited?
Turks and Caicos.
Okay. Do you like to cook? Do you cook?
I don't cook.
You don't cook?
I don't. Do you cook?
Yeah, I cook.
Like, seriously though?
Yeah, I know. Seriously. I ain't no chef now, but I could cook a little
You
something.
say that now, and then you be over here making Alfredo. And
I don't. No.
Man,
No.
like, yellow
I
rice
grew
and
up
beans.
on like rice, chicken, and beans. That's what I
I
grew
love
up
that.
on. Yeah.
I love that. Like mango and all that.
Yeah.
I love that. Mm-hmm. I need that.
Yeah.
So like, what's your goals for the future though?
Being in a healthy relationship, you know, having a house, maybe owning a small business so I could stop working overnight.
You want kids?
Yeah, eventually.
How many you want?
Just one. I feel like kids are a lot to do.
Yeah?
It's a huge responsibility.
One is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I want to leave a legacy. I want as many as I can afford, as many as my woman want. You know what I mean? The person I'm married to. Because I ain't about to have kids with somebody who I'm not in love with. I don't really believe in baby mom. I ain't having
But
a baby mom.
it would be hard to have, you know, a lot of kids if you're going to be, if both parents are going to be working and busy.
That's true. But that's why I feel like you shouldn't have kids until you kind of settle. But nah, we should definitely continue to get to know each other though. You seem like a vibe.
Thank you.
And maybe you could really come, you know, cook me some food and teach me Spanish if you're serious.
Okay, we could do that.
Let's do it. Well, got your number. You live up here?
Yeah.
I mean, I could give you a ride if you want.
That's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For sure, but I do gotta tell you something though.
What's up?
And this might be a little weird.
You're not crazy, are you?
No. It's
right.
not that I'm crazy. It's just that I'm shooting a video right now. So if you look straight, it's a little small camera right here. You definitely wifey type, and I definitely want to continue to get to know you for real.
Okay.
You allow me to put this video up?
Yeah.
Reflecting on a woman who
If you want, I got a
prioritizes
big
love
ass
and
footage.
loyalty
Shout
over
your
material
Instagram if you want
wealth
to.
offers
Follow me.
valuable insights into
my
the dynamics of
Instagram is
contemporary relationships.
RealSkyX2.
This perspective emphasizes the significance of emotional bonds and shared values, highlighting both positive aspects and potential challenges. Positive aspects. 1. Emotional depth and authenticity. Prioritizing love and loyalty fosters genuine connections, allowing relationships to develop based on mutual respect and understanding. This authenticity can lead to deeper emotional intimacy and a stronger partnership. 2. Shared growth and support. When material wealth is not the primary focus, couples can concentrate on personal and collective growth. Supporting each other's ambitions and navigating life's challenges together can strengthen the bond and create a resilient partnership. 3. Alignment of values. Emphasizing loyalty and love encourages individuals to seek partners with similar values, leading to harmonious relationships. This alignment can result in shared life goals and a unified approach to decision-making. Potential challenges. 1. Financial stability. Concerns. While love and loyalty are foundational, financial stability remains a practical aspect of life. Neglecting financial considerations can lead to stress and strain within the relationship, especially when facing economic hardships. 2. Societal pressures. In a materialistic society, choosing to prioritize love over wealth may attract criticism or skepticism from others. Navigating these external opinions requires confidence and a strong commitment to one's values. 3. Potential for imbalance. Without clear communication, there may be mismatched expectations regarding financial responsibilities. It's essential for both partners to discuss and agree upon how to manage finances to prevent misunderstandings. Here are guidelines for women embracing love and loyalty. 1. Value yourself for who you are. Recognize your intrinsic worth, focusing on qualities like character, intelligence, and kindness. Self-esteem rooted in these attributes fosters healthier relationships. 2. Pursue emotional and financial independence. Cultivate personal independence by advancing your career and managing finances effectively. This autonomy enables you to enter relationships as a choice rather than a necessity. 3. Build relationships based on shared values. Seek partners who align with your principles and life goals. Relationships grounded in mutual respect and understanding are more likely to thrive. 4. Embrace authenticity. Be true to yourself, expressing your genuine thoughts and feelings. Authenticity attracts partners who appreciate you for who you truly are. 5. Focus on personal growth. Invest in your development through education, hobbies, and self-care. This situation prompts reflection on social behaviors, values, and the dynamics of contemporary relationships. While it can be seen as entertainment or a way to expose attitudes based on material interest, it also brings deeper implications about how people perceive relationships and the exchange between material goods and emotions. On a positive note, Exposing such situations can serve as a wake-up call for individuals to reflect on their priorities and intentions in relationships. Often, values like authenticity, respect, and emotional connection are overlooked in favor of superficial interests, such as the pursuit of material goods. This type of content can encourage both men and women to evaluate whether they are prioritizing truly important aspects in their relationships. Furthermore, it can contribute to discussions about the importance of building relationships based on equality and mutual respect, rather than financial dependence or self-interest. Another positive point is that publicly exposing materialistic behaviors can raise awareness among young people about the dangers of an overly consumerist and appearance-driven mentality. Today's society often promotes a culture where what you own defines who you are. In this sense, such initiatives can act as a critique of the superficiality that permeates many human interactions. On the other hand, it's important to consider the negative aspects of this approach. Exposing individuals in this manner can be interpreted as a one-sided judgment that fails to consider the context or reasons behind their materialistic behavior. Often, these behaviors are influenced by social or cultural factors, such as economic inequality, social pressure, or past experiences that have shaped the person's worldview. Additionally, this type of content risks reinforcing stereotypes about women, perpetuating the idea that they are only interested in money or material goods. This can be harmful as it simplifies and dehumanizes individual experiences, ignoring the nuances and complexities of human relationships. There's also the danger of turning a legitimate critique into something purely sensationalist, aimed more at entertaining the audience than fostering a genuine change in mindset. Finally, while there are positive aspects to raising awareness about materialistic behaviors,
Who is this?
What's up guys, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Bebane, and today we are going to make a review of one more video of Gold Digger Pants, yeah?
How you doing? What's your name? I'm London.
Okay,
You look amazing.
thank you. I have a boyfriend.
A boyfriend?
Yes.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, not sorry about that.
Alright, it's all good. Can't get everybody. I mean, you see I'm about to get in it, right?
I didn't know you was riding in that.
I mean, yeah, why it matter?
The car's nice.
You said you got a boyfriend, so what you over here for?
I was just saying that, but you know, now that you have a nice car.
So you a liar
it's
then?
given- I'm not a liar.
You said you was just saying that. If it's not the
Yeah.
truth, then it's a lie.
Okay, that's valid.
So you a liar then?
Nah, because I don't know what type of guy you are.
You still don't.
That's true.
So what makes you so comfortable now all of a sudden?
Maybe you got some motion. Maybe you got some.
I mean, I
moves.
definitely got motion. I'm successful.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that has
Like
nothing to
your
do
car?
with you. I mean, get in for what?
I mean, I'm not tripping.
All right, cool then. What's up?
You recently let me walk off?
What I need you right here for?
I mean, I look good, and you wanted me, right?
I never said I wanted you. I just said you look good. But you obviously told me you got a boyfriend. You wasn't interested, right?
I wasn't, but
So,
now I am. Nice.
Come on this side. You said what now?
Cause the car nice.
Cause my car. What did my car got to do with you?
It shows that you got motion. I got motion.
What motion you got?
I'm a model, and I work, and I'm a content creator.
What type of modeling you do? And content.
Fashion shows,
What type of
brand
content
shoots.
creation you do?
I do YouTube videos.
If that's the case, then you shouldn't be worried about nobody else's motion though.
I want to align myself with people that got motion too. Like, I don't want to be with nobody that's like bring me down.
You said you don't want to be with nobody who's gonna bring you down. Who said we was gonna be together?
Or around people.
Interesting. So what's up? 'Cause I'm about to get going. So why should I give you my time? My time is valuable and I don't like wasting it.
I don't like wasting it either.
So why should I give you my time then?
I was going to say that you should be looking into me because I'm a real one and I'm solid.
You gotta show me you a real
I don't know
one.
if you're a real one either.
I never went around saying I was. Even though I am, but I ain't here bragging about it because actions speak louder than words. So,
Exactly,
so
I
you would
agree.
see if I was a real one. I wouldn't have to talk about it like you doing.
Like, I don't know why you can't just vibe right now.
What if you get in here
Let's
for
vibe in the car. Like, why you have me standing outside though?
my car made you want to turn around?
I mean, shit. Like, knowing that you have a nice car must show that he has emotions. You got stuff going on for yourself.
It has nothing to do with you, and it ain't gonna have nothing to do with you. So if you cool with that, then you can get in.
Okay then,
Like I said,
you was gonna have me in here anyway.
I promise you I wasn't.
Yes, he was.
But I said what I said.
Where am I at?
What you mean, where you at? You in here because I allowed you to be in here.
Okay, you don't want me to be here no more?
I don't care if you're in here or not. You can get out if you want.
Okay.
Bro, what?
Okay. I understand. I was wrong. We can start over.
What did you put your seatbelt on for? I ain't say we was going nowhere.
Why you doing all that for?
Hey man, what the energy of a woman who not acting like a gold digger?
This is not a gold digger.
I'm saying, like, you haven't asked me for nothing, but you told me that you basically turned around because you seen my car.
Yeah, but that doesn't make me a gold digger.
All right, so who are you?
Well, I'm a solid girl. One, I'm a lover girl too, and I'm a real one. Not only that, I'm about my business. I'm very healthy. I'm not toxic, and I want to be with somebody that got stuff going on for themselves as well. That's all.
I mean, that's respectable. How old is you?
21.
Okay, you just became legal.
For real.
Little baby.
I'm very mature.
You got kids?
No. People may have kids, but that's not in the plans for me right now. Right now, I'm about my business.
What's your hobbies? What you like to do?
I like to chill. I like to make content. I like to hang out with my friends, you know, stuff like that. Be with my family.
You single or you in a relationship?
I'm single for like a year and a half now.
Yeah, why so?
Yeah.
Why so?
Cause I wanted better. I needed to like stop settling for less.
What was so wrong in your last relationship?
He just didn't have no emotion. You know, he wasn't moving on like the type of timing he was from the jump. I feel like when he started from the jump being consistent on paying bills, paying for dates, you know, taking me out, you know, and it's not always about materialistic stuff.
This situation prompts reflection on social behaviors, values, and the dynamics of contemporary relationships. While it can be seen as entertainment or a way to expose attitudes based on material interest, it also brings deeper implications about how people perceive relationships in the exchange between material goods and emotions. On a positive note, exposing such situations can serve as a wake-up call for individuals to reflect on their priorities and intentions in relationships. Often, values like authenticity, respect, and emotional connection are overlooked in favor of superficial interests, such as the pursuit of material goods. This type of content can encourage both men and women to evaluate whether they are prioritizing truly important aspects in their relationships. Furthermore, it can contribute to discussions about the importance of building relationships based on equality and mutual respect rather than financial dependence or self-interest. Another positive point is that publicly exposing materialistic behaviors can raise awareness among young people about the dangers of an overly consumerist and appearance-driven mentality. Today's society often promotes a culture where what you own defines who you are. In this sense, such initiatives can act as a critique of the superficiality that permeates many human interactions. On the other hand, it's important to consider the negative aspects of this approach. Exposing individuals in this manner can be interpreted as a one-sided judgment that fails to consider the context or reasons behind their materialistic behavior. Often, these behaviors are influenced by social or cultural factors, such as economic inequality, social pressure, or past experiences that have shaped the person's worldview. Additionally, this type of content risks reinforcing stereotypes about women, perpetuating the idea that they are only interested in money or material goods. This can be harmful as it simplifies and dehumanizes individual experiences, ignoring the nuances and complexities of human relationships. There's also the danger of turning a legitimate critique into something purely sensationalist, aimed more at entertaining the audience than fostering a genuine change in mindset. Finally, while there are positive aspects to raising awareness about materialistic behaviors, it's essential that such criticisms are made responsibly and with empathy. Publicly exposing someone can be effective in sparking discussions, but it can also lead to negative consequences, such as public humiliation or online harassment. Ideally, initiatives like this should promote dialogue about building healthier and more meaningful relationships instead of simply pointing fingers or reinforcing stereotypes. It's important to remember that everyone has the right to seek what they consider important in a relationship, as long as there's transparency and mutual consent. Rather than focusing solely on exposing behaviors, it may be more productive to promote awareness about values that truly matter in life and relationships.
But sometimes I like a little something too, you know what I'm saying?
You saying in the beginning he was paying your bills
Yeah.
and buying you stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened?
He just got broke.
So you left him because he went broke.
It's more than being broke.
But is that one of the reasons?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you hold your man down and be there for him until he get back on his feet?
I'm not gonna hold you down for too long. At some point, you gotta get up
So
on
that
your
means
own.
you're not no ride or die woman then. But it was all good when he was paying your bills though.
Yeah.
As soon as he might go through, I mean, people go through life's ups and downs. Shit ain't always gonna be perfect.
That's true. But at the same time, for me and my standard, you can't be down for too long.
But what if he was getting back on his feet, but you ain't give him a chance?
He was not getting back on his feet. He was even trying. Not me. Shit. I'm not dealing with that.
So how you make your
I don't
money?
have to.
Why are you looking for a man to pay your bills if you got your own?
I don't look for a man to pay for anything.
You obviously
I feel
was.
like I don't look for a man to do anything. But if you want to be a man in my life, you're gonna have to step up and like do more for me than how much I do for myself. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't.
I do pay my bills.
But don't even expect for a dude to pay your bills. Like,
I
that's
know.
not a man's job to pay your f***ing bills.
A man's job is to pay my bills.
But it ain't gonna be me.
You telling me what it is, but it's cool.
It's cool. What are you trying to say?
You don't want to pay my bills, you want to pay my bills.
You want some gold for real?
Nah.
No, but you is though. You just told me you left because he went broke. You saying, oh, a nigga who dealing with me need to be paying my bills, basically. That's what you basically saying. Pay your own bills. You ain't my daughter.
If I want to, yeah, I
Even if you
can.
want to.
If I can, I can. But like I said, if you're a man in my life and you want, then you're gonna have to do what you gotta do. That's all.
But look, I'm cool now. I ain't doing it. You
I bet.
some gold.
Real.
Reflecting on the scenario of a woman who is more materialistic and explicitly avoids dating men without financial means brings to light several important
But
considerations
sometimes I like a little
about personal
something too.
values,
You know what I'm saying?
relationship
You saying in the
dynamics,
beginning he was
and
paying
societal
your bills?
expectations.
Yeah.
One positive
Buying stuff.
aspect of this
Mhm.
stance is the
And
clarity it
whatever.
provides in personal
He
preferences.
just got broke.
By openly
you love him
acknowledging a
because he was
desire for a
more
financially
than
stable
being broke.
partner,
But is
the
that one of the
individual
reasons?
sets
Yeah.
clear
Why wouldn't
expectations,
you
which can lead to more
hold your
compatible
man
and
down and be
mutually
there for him until
satisfying
he get back on his
relationships.
feet?
I'm not gonna hold you
This
down for too long.
transparency helps
At
in
some point, you
attracting
gotta get up
partners
on
who
your
share
own.
similar values and life goals,
But it was all good when he
potentially
was paying your
reducing
bills, though.
conflicts related to
Yeah.
financial
As soon
matters in the
as he might
future.
go through, I mean, people
On
go
the
through
flip side,
life's ups and downs.
prioritizing
Shit ain't
financial
always gonna be
status
perfect.
above
That's
other
true.
qualities can lead
But
to
at the same
superficial
time, for me
judgments,
and my standards,
potentially
you can't be down
overlooking
for too
partners who
long.
may offer
But what if he
emotional
was
support,
getting back on his feet,
loyalty,
but you ain't giving
and
him a
other
chance?
invaluable traits.
He was not
This
getting back
approach
on his
might
feet.
also
He was even
perpetuate
trying.
stereotypes
Not me.
and societal
Shit. I'm not dealing
pressures
with
that
that.
equate
How you make
personal
your
I don't
growth
have to.
with
Why
financial
are you looking
success,
for a man to pay your bills?
disregarding the
You got your own-
for a
multifaceted
man to
nature
pay
of
for
individual
anything.
You
lives.
obviously
I feel
was.
like
Advice
I don't
for
look for a man
women
to do
on
anything,
navigating
but
relationship
if
preferences.
you want to be a man in my life, you're gonna have
One,
to step up and like
self-reflection
do more
on
for me
values
than
and
how
priorities.
much I do for myself.
It's
You know what I'm
essential
saying?
to introspect and understand the
I do
underlying
pay my
reasons
bills.
But don't
for
even expect for a
prioritizing
dude
a
to pay your
partner's
bills. Like, that's
financial
not a man's
status.
job.
Is it for
to pay your
security,
f***ing bills.
lifestyle
Yeah,
preferences,
sure, it's
or
not bad.
societal
gonna be me.
influence?
You telling me what
Understanding
it is,
these
but it's cool.
motivations
It's cool.
can help
What
in
are you trying
making
to say?
more informed and
You want
authentic
my bills,
relationship
you want my
choices.
bills.
You want some
2.
gold?
Balancing material and emotional
No,
needs.
but you is though. You just told
While
me you
financial
left because he
stability
went
is
broke.
important,
You saying,
it's
oh,
equally crucial
nigga
to
who dealing
consider
with me
emotional
need to be
compatibility,
paying my bills, basically.
shared
That's what you
values,
basically
and
saying.
mutual respect.
Pay your own
A
bills. You
holistic
ain't- I
approach
ain't-
to
you ain't my
partner
dog.
selection can lead to
Because I
more
want to,
fulfilling
yeah, I
and
can.
enduring
Want to.
relationships.
If I can,
3.
I can.
Cultivating personal
But,
independence.
like I said, if you're a man
Focusing
in my
on
life
one's
and you
own
want- then
financial
you're gonna
and
have to do
personal
what you gotta
growth
do. That's
can
all.
reduce the
Look, I'm cool
emphasis
now, I
on
ain't doing
partner's
it.
wealth, allowing
bet.
relationships to develop based on genuine connection rather than financial necessity.
Real.
This independence fosters self-confidence and empowerment. 4. Avoiding societal pressures and stereotypes. Societal expectations can often influence personal choices. It's important to make relationship decisions based on personal values and desires, rather than conforming to external pressures or stereotypes. 5. Open communication with potential partners. Honest discussions about expectations, including financial matters, can prevent misunderstandings and ensure that both partners are aligned in their relationship goals. While seeking a financially stable partner is a legitimate preference, it's important to approach relationships with a balanced perspective that values emotional connection, mutual respect, and personal growth. By focusing on holistic compatibility rather than solely on material aspects, individuals can build more meaningful and resilient partnerships.